Hi, what's up everyone? Darren again from Fast Property. Happy 2021. I hope like me, you're looking forward to an exciting year. I'm sure you heard of this saying, yesterday is history, tomorrow a mystery, but today it is a gift. So whatever decisions, actions, or the indecisiveness of not taking any action, and all the arguments you had with your loved ones, the words that you said in anger, all these cannot be corrected, but can be reflected upon. And if you're conscious about it, well, I do not think you can totally eliminate it, but the possibility of this happening again could be significantly brought down. And as you are listening to this video and hoping to get much real estate advice today, I'm going to disappoint you because I'm not doing that today. This video is going to be me sharing my thoughts and reflection of myself in 2020. And also be very well aware of those actions and then start to think of possible solutions to improve. And I think it's good that we share our experiences so that we can learn from each other. Because so what if you have gained the whole world but have lost all your values that define you, right? And I say this because personally in my pursuit of happiness and financial freedom, I realized that the only way to ever achieve this is to be always progressing. And what this means to me is that I believe that as a person, at any age, we will be miserable if we ever enter a phase of plateau or are stagnant at any one point for a prolonged period of time. And I do not mean just financially. It could be spiritually, it could be your health, or just being able to contribute that little significance in your family. And for me, as a father, it is still a work in progress working on my patience with my two girls, right? Especially when I was teaching them during the CB period. And I'm working towards eliminating using words such as, can you use your brain or not? Or, hey, why didn't you think of that before you do it, right? And I'm trying other methods of teaching and encouragement instead of presently using the cane as a solution. So parents, if you have any good suggestions, do comment below, right? As a son, I wish I had been a better son to my parents and cut out more time to spend with them. Spending time managing my two businesses, sending kids for the enrichment classes is really challenging. And I always had this impression of the perfect visit, with my wife and kids coming and spending 2 to 3 hours with my parents. But something always comes up last minute that wrecks this perfect image, right? And the visits kept being pushed back. So I decided to be flexible, and now I pop by more frequently in between meetings with my customers, even if it was just going to be a 30-minute coffee session with my dad. And I feel happier. Progress, right? As a husband, do you ever had that feeling that once you had kids, everything just becomes a blur? We spend most of our conversations discussing about our children's school, extra enrichment classes, how they are faring, right? Our personal work-related issues. There isn't much conversation in discovering more of your husband or your wife. And I tried having a nice chat, just the two of us. And the strangest feeling came upon me because I found myself struggling to come up with topics. And most of the time, my eyes went back to my phone looking at messages. Now, if you guys don't believe me, try it, right? Try having a nice conversation for the last 10 minutes and you will enjoy it, and you will realize that we really need to work on a relationship with our partners. The very person we need to be excited to be with because we have a good 50 more years of life with them. And as a friend, I think life is too short and time is limited. Therefore, I have started to choose whom I'd like to spend my time with, some of whom I have totally cut off. And I say this not because I'm arrogant, but it's just because I didn't like the version of myself when I'm around them. Do you ever have that feeling, having to behave like a different person with that group of friends? As a business owner, it was a really tough 2020, right? Trying to balance out my business cash flow and losses while thinking if we should implement a no-pay leave for our foreign staff. The business suffered a 20% drop in revenue. And because I'm a rather safe and conservative person, we started the business with no loans and we continued this practice till today. Therefore, we still pay and continue to pay their full salaries, including bonuses. Yes, I'm fully aware many bosses have stopped bonuses and even reduced their staff salaries. But I decided to be more transparent, right? I told them about our drop in revenue, and they in turn understood our challenges, and they worked really hard to recover the differences. And I'm pleased to let you know that our December sales was even better than the year before. And I've also started something new this year because I wanted to see them grow instead of being stagnant, working day in and day out. It's so mechanical, right? I started to share with them about investing in properties back in Malaysia. Well, presently I'm faced with some resistance as they rather live paycheck to paycheck and use their money to buy the LV bag instead, right? So it is back to basic, sharing with them how to let their money work for them instead of working for money. And finally, as the creator of the Fast Track Property Method, I'm so thankful to all of you. We have grown the FB community to 246 members, and especially for the trust that all of you have in me, allowing me to be involved in your journey, to plan out your blueprint to grow your wealth through property. And many of you have become friends since. So thank you so much. And also a loud shout out to all of you growing this channel to more than 100 subscribers. And all this has been done without any ad cost. Alright, and I hope to continue to grow this to 500 by year end. Therefore, help me out by smashing the like button and subscribing, as this will in turn allow more people to view these videos. And I will continue to produce good and actionable content so that you can use this to improve your family's life. I wish all of you an exciting and bountiful 2021 filled with love and joy in your family. Till next time, take care.